Thank you for taking STA 2023 Statistical Methods online. I'm your instructor, Professor Grocha. I want to give you a quick overview of your Canvas course. Please take some time to go through and look at it all, but you'll notice on the front page, notice there are buttons that you press to enter certain sections. For example, your course schedule, the grading scale, your start here, and all the chapters here. So when you start in the course, I would go to start here. Start here will bring you to the modules. You'll notice that there's a welcome section, meet the instructor, some syllabus information. If you click on the schedule, you can see the entire semester laid out. Your first deadline is Friday, January 15 at 10 p.m. Friday, January 15 at 10 p.m. where you'll do your introduction assignment, your syllabus quiz, and make sure that you register for MyLab. We'll be using MyLab for your homework and quizzes, and you'll enter MyLab through the Canvas course. There's detailed instructions in the start here, and then you'll notice that after that, all of your deadlines are Wednesdays at 10 p.m. Wednesdays at 10 p.m. The reason why it's 10 p.m. is that if something happens maybe last minute, I do try to be available or at least around 10 p.m. on those deadlines in case you need to contact me. But Wednesdays at 10 p.m. You'll notice the entire semester is laid out for you. And on the click on the next button to move on to the next page. Then you have all of your points. So go through and look here, all the points for the entire semester, and a lot of really good information in the start here. So make sure you read through that. And then you'll notice in every chapter has a button. So if I click on chapter 1, you'll notice that chapter 1 has a learn section and it has an assessment section. In the learn section, you'll find the outcomes, you'll find a link to the ebook, and you'll find some class notes that are filled in and blank. Also, starting at chapter 2, you'll have lecture videos. And then click on the next button. Every chapter has an assessment section. So your homework, your quiz, and your creator problem will be linked there. Every chapter has a homework and quiz that are from MyLab, and then you have a creator problem where you'll be creating a problem. All the detailed instructions are in those links. But to connect to MyLab, I have a separate video in the course. But if you click on the first homework, it will get you there. Or you can click on MyLab and Mastering on the left side. Click on Open MyLab and Mastering. It will prompt you to sign in with a Pearson account, or you can create a Pearson account. I'll just do it real quick. You put in your email address. I recommend that you use your Valencia email address, so you don't forget. That will become your username. Make sure you pick a password that you will remember that meets the requirements. Make sure your passwords match. Make sure you use your name. Choose a security question. I was born in Westerly, Rhode Island. Accept the terms, and then you create an account. Okay. Now I do want to point out that you do not have to pay for MyLab right away. If you look here, get temporary access without payment for 14 days. You click on that. All of you can start today with your MyLab assessments, but you only get 2 weeks. If you already bought the code, you can click on the access code here, or you can purchase MyLab. The first one's for an entire year or for 18 weeks. If you only want it for the semester, I recommend just paying the $80. But again, all of you can get started with temporary access for 14 days. It is only 14 days, and that will get you in. You just have to go through this process one time. Now you only go to Canvas to access MyLab, and I'll let it kind of go through its thing, and you can check that out. Again, in the course, every module, I'll show you, let's do module 2 real quick. When you go starting in module 2, again, you have a learn section, assessment section. In the learn section, you have the outcomes, link to the ebook, class notes blank, filled in, and then you have short videos, which is kind of like a condensed version of me going over the notes, but I also recommend the full lecture videos where it is like sitting in class. They are the same content, it depends which way you'd like it. And then once you learn the material first, then you can work on the assessments homework, quiz, create a problem. But remember, the first week, you're going to be working on the start here. And at the end, after you've completed the start here, you will do your get to know each other discussion, your syllabus quiz, and connect to MyLab. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. All of my contact information, especially if you go on the left side where it says syllabus, you'll notice that your full syllabus is located here, PDF and Word. Also, all the ways to contact me. You can call, message through Canvas is probably the most preferable, but you can call the office, you can text me, and then I do have all my hours here, and I do have drop-in engagement hours here with the time and the Zoom links, and your entire semester is laid out for you on day one. So if you have questions, please reach out. I'm really happy that you're taking this course. Thank you so much.